What's going on, everybody? It's Garlic Butter here. Just want to bring you a quick little thing about, I guess, an update video I did over a commentary I did last night. I was playing with actually a coworker of mine and a bunch of his friends. It's not a great gameplay, but I do go positive and I do lead the team. So we did lose, but it's one of the few games lately where I go actually positive playing the objective. So, but yeah, bring you a little update on what I'm doing as well as some of the questions I get normally on my Skype or Twitter or in my YouTube. I guess the most asked question would be, is Just coming back? And to be completely honest, I'm not entirely sure. There's talk of it coming back, and then there's talk of it not coming back. But I think for the most part, a lot of us would actually agree with what I'm about to say. Just for a lot of the older members, died a long time ago. Those who have been watching me and watching Just, I guess, that are actually going to be watching this video too. If you guys remember, about this time last year, Just was really at its apex. Back when we had a lot of really good players. We won Clash of the Clans. We did a lot of great stuff. We were coming out with amazing content. And that's nothing against the most recent players. Like, and the most recent players that joined right before Just ended, they were also really great players and everything else too. And, awesome trick shotters. And we were still putting out great content. But it just wasn't the same. But yeah, I mean, mostly as to what, the main question is Just ever going to come back? I can't give you a straight answer. There's talk of, yes, it coming back. There's talk of it never coming back ever. I guess it's really going to be up to Edition and Dragon what they decide to do, the two leaders. There's talk back and forth on both sides of it. And to me, I think Just should come back, yes. But I think, especially with the way that this Black Ops 2 is, trick shotting's kind of dead. And I think that's going to get to my next point, is what I'm planning on doing. For me, trick shot's dead. Trick shot's been dead for a long time. Black Ops 2, yes, there's a bunch of different things you can do, but overall, to me, basically, we're seeing the same things over and over again, and there's no real new stuff coming out. Really, the only difference in between the stuff that we'd be doing now versus what we'd be doing, a month ago, would be the editing. I think that it would be the only real difference. Trick shotting itself is dead. It's mostly coming down now to you seeing the same things over and over in everybody's videos. The same things over and over again. And it's just, I guess, different ways of doing the same thing. A lot of people have switched to kill feeding only, and there's nothing wrong with that. I think kill feeding takes just as much skill as trick shotting does, and that's bullshit. I killed him right there. But kill feeding takes just as much skill, I think, as trick shotting when you break it down to running into someone's spawn and killing, 5 or 4 or 5 people. Hard scoping down a choke point and a map is not skill at all, and to me that's just, you're taking advantage of map design, and then hard scoping the entire feed, to me, is that there's no skill in that. You're taking advantage of map design, and if people want to say that's skill, then that's up to them, but to me, no, that's not skill. That would have been a nice feat there if I hadn't died. But, as to what I'm doing, I've pretty much decided to be done with Call of Duty. I'm not going to be completely done. I still play it all the time. But as far as going for feeds and everything else, or trick shots, anybody who's been watching my videos for a long time knows now that, I've always sucked when it comes to trick shotting. I don't even exactly know how I got into Just, other than the fact like I was playing with them since, really that, they were maybe had like 2,000 subs. I had started playing with them, and I've known Edition and Dragon for over a year now. Longer than a year. So, that's pretty much how I got into Just. But I've always sucked at it. I've never been great. I was the mascot for Just trick shotting. I was never really a player. My main purpose was to live stream and then to do stupid stuff and have fun playing the game. But yeah, so I think for me, I'm done. I'll still go for trick shotting or for kill feeding and everything else in this game, because I actually think it's there's a lot of potential for kill feeding, but as far as trick shotting and playing for clips like 24/7, I just can't do it. I'm working a full-time job as a general manager of Papa John's, working 50 to 60 hours a week, and for me, I just don't have the time to go for, clips as much as I used to. So I'm pretty much going to be done with that. As far as what I exactly plan on doing, I'm not 100% sure. I guess I just know what I'm not doing. I've thought about going back to doing Let's Plays. I've thought about going back and just being done with everything and just, letting go of YouTube and selling PVR and everything. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet. I guess I'm right now leaning more towards the Let's Play option and the commentaries, but I'm not 100% sure. Like I say, time frame, especially with the holidays coming up, I'm kind of stressed out right now. I'm doing really well with my store, and I'm making a lot of money now and doing really well with my store and hitting all the numbers that I need to be hitting, which is awesome and gives me a better paycheck, but it's consuming probably between on average right now, I think I'm working about 55 to 60 hours a week. So usually I come home from work and I get something to eat, and then I pass out because I have to be at work at 8 in the morning. So, and I work till about 8 at night. So there's a lot of sleeping and working and not a lot of time for playing. But I think I finally am now used to that schedule, to the point where I feel comfortable where if I wanted to start doing Let's Plays, I could actually do it. Not 100. Again, nothing's 100% certain just yet. There's a couple different, like I said, there's a couple different reasons why I wouldn't want to do Let's Plays. I love playing games. I love playing role-playing games. Mass Effect, Assassin's Creed, Zelda, all those games. I honestly have loved playing, for years, and I think I'd actually be kind of good at Let's Plays, but there's a lot of time involved in that as well, and you got to be entertaining, I guess, and I'm somewhat entertaining, I think. I don't know. I guess I have to be to get 700 subs. But yeah, as far as Call of Duty is, I'm pretty much, I'm done. I'm gonna keep the Just Garlic gamer tag. I'll play it every once in a while when I feel like it. It's just going to be coming down to when I feel like playing. I still play with Brick Squad and all them. In case you guys don't know what Brick Squad is actually a bunch of the OG Just members that still all talk, and we have our own Skype chat. And it's one of the best Skype chats in the world. But Brick Squad consists of me. God, I was doing terrible right there. But it consists of me, Gunner, Dragon Edition, Skiz, Deal, as well as Tapeless, who is one of the OG Just members. He no longer plays Call of Duty either. And we also have T4, Obey T4, Soar Mackin, or Max, I guess is what his gamertag is now. He changes it weekly and changes his channel weekly as well as Soar Brule, Flush, J-Kun. I can't forget J-Kun. J-Kun's awesome. He's our little OC buddy. And but yeah, I still try to play with them a lot and get on and play with them when I can, as well as playing with a lot of my IRL friends. As you see in this game, I'm actually playing with No One Injustice. The XX Gun X-Man XX is actually a co-worker of mine. He's one of my drivers. So I was actually playing with him last night to show him what I could do. Me and him did a 1v1 where he was actually trying to out-snipe me, and I think I beat him 75 to 25. But yeah, as far as what I honestly plan on doing, this was really bad too. There we go. Actually, it wasn't too bad. He got me a Bouncing Betty, fucker. I hate Bouncing Betties in this game. They're so stupid and so OP. But anyways, oh, sit the fuck down, kid. Oh my god. Sit down again. But I'm actually, oh yeah, this game's coming to an end right here. I think it was the last kill, as you see. Pretty much stunned me to kill me. But yeah, I enjoy playing Black Ops 2. It's just going for clips I'm not really too big on. As far as everything else in other games, I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do yet. But as soon as I know, I'll let you guys know. Overall, went 38 and 28 with 19. What you call it? 19 confirmed kills. So overall, wasn't a bad game. But yeah, I just want to bring you guys this video so you guys know what was going up. Once again, guys, it's Garlic Butter, and I hope you all have a wonderful day.